Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet.
Yeah, I know what the fuck going on.
Tapped in podcast. We're joined today by the Michigan legend, bigger than Flint, Y&J. There he is.
He's her.
Fresh off dropping his album, joining us today to just chop it up.
It's the hottest shit out right now, too, y'all. Coochie Chronicles. Y'all know what's going on. It's the Coochie Man. I might pull up in the Dooney van. I might got 13 girls outside in the Dooney van right now. You never know what I might be going on.
We don't even know.
Yeah.
We don't even know.
Yeah.
We personally don't know. We
Been pure gospel. I'm loving
pure
it.
gospel.
Yes, sir.
God, man, that's crazy. Y&J. So I think one of the first songs I heard of yours was Austin Powers, which was still one of my favorites.
How the fuck you thick with no ass? Like, how? I always wanted to know this shit. How could you be thick with no booty?
ass. Yeah.
I'm talking about your body so big,
But-
everything like it look like it's supposed to be right. When you turn to the side, it's like flat. You ain't got to curl under your booty or nothing. It just goes straight down, connect with your legs. Like
Long
a pole.
ass.
You got a pole booty.
You got a
a light
long
streak.
ass.
Yeah, you got a long booty. you
a
got
long
the flat
back.
one that goes straight down. Like this. This how your booty is. You got a smooth back, like one of them,
back.
You got one of them old lady backs, the one that be walking with their back bent in like that. That's how your ass is.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's
hilarious.
serious, man.
So I want to talk about even pre-Austin Powers. So like, at what point, how did you start making music? I gotta hear this story.
Man, I started way back, man. Way long time ago. This shit started back in the day, man. I'm talking about like 2010. I started rapping, bro. And my brother, YNQ,
Yeah.
he used to rap. That's my brother right over there with the
Oh shit,
right
that's
over
him
there,
right
yeah.
there.
Shout out,
Nice
brother.
to meet you, man.
That's
Welcome.
my blood brother, my man and dad's side.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Older brother or younger?
older brother.
Older brother.
Yeah,
okay.
he 5 years older than me. So he started rapping first. Like he was rapping
Yeah.
like heavy. Like he was like shooting his own videos, recording himself, all that type of shit. Back when I was like 10.
Yeah.
So I always looked up to him like shit. When he was on that, I was on that. You get what I mean? He locked in, I'm locked in. Whatever he do, if he ran track, I ran track. Whatever shit.
Just big
This
bro-
is just how I
brother
go.
shit.
Yeah. So he was rapping and he was going crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was about like 10 years old. Me and him made a song together and shit. The shit was crazy. Then we started recording. And then I had a brother that passed away and shit named Gabe and shit. And me and him, we used to be locked in, man. We used to be chilling my dad Cadillac, man. We used to freestyle all day.
Would you make music together or just?
Yeah, we made
everything?
music together, but we never really put nothing out. We just was fucking around. For
Yeah.
real.
So it's always been like a family thing. It's something that y'all shared as brothers.
Yeah, we just always really was in this shit, man. You know what I mean? Always fucking around. My cousin, Wildstar Grams, he always had his own studio and shit. That's he a rapper from my same area, Beecher and shit.
That's your cousin right there.
Him at the end.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The whole family. This is
Wildstar
sick.
Grams. Yeah, that's my cousin. It's the manager. He my cousin. It's my
what?
blood brother. Like I keep all my close people around. You know that shit.
Wow.
Honestly,
shit for
I
real.
can
You
kind
need
of
that,
like mesh with that shit because I got a lot of brothers too, and I feel like it's very important to give your family members opportunity, especially if you got some shit going on. Especially like you said, niggas standing on business. Then it's ain't why not be around?
Plus, who can you
Hell
trust?
yeah, and
Who can you
going to get a manager in the industry that you don't know from a
yeah.
can of paint,
Right.
you might as well grab your people that you know. And he always wanted to do it. Like he used to make music. I mean, he used to he made music too, but he used to work with John Connor and shit. He
Okay.
from Flint,
He's from
Michigan
Flint.
too. Yeah.
Since
And,
he started making music in like 05.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
wow.
My cousin, me and him did a song recently, not too long ago, like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But my cousin used to work with him back in the day with A Squad, and
Wow.
and really he just always been tuned in. Like I'm talking about, like ever since I was a kid, when I look at PJ, he watching interviews, he tuned in to
studying
like
shit,
he's always studied music. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it was just like shit was just really meant to be. It was meant for us to lock in and do this shit together.
That's crazy. I was gonna ask you like, how was it growing up in Michigan and stuff like that? You were saying,
Well,
Flint specifically.
well, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I grew up. I was born at a Flint hospital, but I'm from Beecher. Beecher
Right.
is a different place than Flint. You know what I
Right.
mean? I grew up in Flint, but my mama always had a house. I mean, I grew up in Beecher, but my mama always had a house in Flint. So it's like I was in Flint and I was like in Beecher, but like I really was born and raised like for real in Beecher. Like that's where I started my whole life at. Like I ain't start going to Flint and start going to Detroit and shit like that until after I got older. Like until I was damn near grown. Like I already was going to Flint because you got to ride through Flint to get to certain places, and you got to
Right.
go to Flint to. We ain't got no mall in Beecher. We ain't got no hospital. We ain't got, you know what I mean? Just
So
shit like that.
Beecher's small
So
now.
I was really like, yeah. So I was born in Flint, but I'm a Beecher nigga. You know what I mean? I'm from Beecher, yeah. But like Flint, that's my second home. You know what I mean? It's just like I take care of it like it's mine. You feel me? Like I do for the city. Like if I was like really from Michigan, but I'm from Beecher, so it's like, you know what I mean?
So I was just gonna say, everybody, all your brothers rapping, all the shit going on, like, just like tell me how, like, what was the experience? 'Cause I know, just that area is kind of like I wouldn't say tough area, but shit is going
I ain't
on.
gonna lie, and I wanted to say this too. I've been thinking about this a lot. Like really growing up, like a lot of people don't really know about Flint, but it's really, or they don't know about Flint or Beecher or like that side of the world. But really, it's like real life poverty going on. Like it's people dead, broke people killing and getting killed for $100, $50. Like people robbing and killing for $10, and like man, I'm talking about nigga take you out about nothing for real. Like it don't never be about no real serious shit. And then not even just that. It's just like everybody fucked up where I'm from. Like and like $10,000 is so much for somebody from
It could
Flint.
change your life.
Yeah. I spend that every day now, so it's like for real. Like,
You gotta move around in different circles now. Your circumstances is different.
yeah, so it's just like it then like I'm really from the streets. I was really born and raised in the streets, so it's like the industry was never a problem with me, or like never it was never hard for me to move around the world and shit like that because I already knew how to move.
You already got your own principles, and you got your squad with you. So
and I always knew how to move in the streets. You feel me? So it's like, and this shit the same thing. It's just like in a bigger version. So it's like I was born in poverty. I was born in the streets. So going through poverty, I know how to save money. It's like when you don't have shit, you know how to appreciate something when you get it. You feel me? So it's like once I did start getting a little money and shit, I knew how to make myself get to the next level because that's people's problem. Like
and protect it.
Once people and protect it. Once people get to 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000 or 100, it'd be hard for people to get to 200,000 or 300 or 500 or a million. It's like once you get to a spot, it's like you can get relaxed and you can start having fun. But like really growing up from the streets and knowing how easy this shit can be gone, it make me appreciate it more and it make me go harder. You feel me? At growing.
That's actually amazing because if you think about it, a lot of people would say the exact same thing you just said and then be like, because I never had nothing, because I don't know how to manage it, I fuck my money up. You see what I'm saying? But you are literally saying because for that same reason,
I know
you
how
take
to
care
manage
of your
it.
money.
Yeah.
That's
I take good care of it. You feel me?
That's
And I do for my people. That's another thing. When you get a chance, you got to do for your people. You know what I mean? I do $25,000 toy drives damn near every month.
Like
Flint,
give backs
Michigan. Like give backs, all that type of shit. Because like this shit wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for the way this shit went. You know what I mean? And another thing, like growing up, I ain't never got nothing. Nobody never gave me nothing. Nobody never gave the kids nothing. So it's like.
you gotta change that cycle.
That's why growing up though,
hooked
like
you up.
You can't use how you grew up
as an excuse.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And that's what a lot of people use. What happened? Like I know a lot of people like that's close that I talk to every day. Like they tell me, I say, "What the fuck is you doing? Them badass kids. Them kids ain't. What is you getting back?" Like, but look, but really they just don't understand.
They're misguided, honestly.
Yeah, some people don't understand. Some people don't see it the way you see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they just want to, and they feel like you should do it the way how you was did, but they don't supposed to go like that. Like somebody would think like you don't supposed to get back because ain't nobody give you nothing, but really that ain't you know what I mean. You don't supposed to.
That's not how the world works.
Yeah, that ain't how it works. So as long as you move like that and knowing that that's the right way to move, it's like that shit made me good. That shit made me like get in the position I am in now. I'm able to give back and like help my people out without expecting nothing back or like without even thinking about
it's nothing.
The past or nothing.
It's not. Yeah. That's crazy. It's like you have your priorities in order and shit. You know, and that's like really important.
Yeah, that shit's serious, man. Especially when money start coming in. That shit's for real.
Discipline.
Damn, that shit everything for real.
And what about your parents? Like, do they like
Oh yeah, I was really raised to be the way I am now. Like
Right.
they really raised me the right way. Like I had my mama and my dad in my life. Like and they was like really in my life. Like
Yeah.
to the point they taught me the game. Like I got real hood parents. You feel me? Like that's really from the streets. Like
Yeah.
they don't act like you know what I mean. Like they really act like they from the streets because
Yeah.
we are. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
grew up on Section 8. Grew up. Father had money, lost it all. You know what I mean? Got it back. Like all that type of shit. Like fell down, climbing back up, all that. Like I done been through this my whole life. Lights getting cut off, we had to figure it out. Heat getting cut off, we got coats on in the house.
Yeah.
Shit, pull the chairs up by the stove, cut the stove on,
Yeah.
open the stove, sit by the stove all day.
Yeah.
You feel
Fuck
me?
yeah.
Like regular shit, like regular street shit that everybody else going through around the world.
Yeah.
Like I've been through it, and they've been, and that's what I appreciate. I appreciate the fact that I had to see what it's like to go through it. You know what I mean? And to not have nothing. I got a chance to see what it's like. Like my parents ain't let me live the limelife for real. Like I ain't had to like I got a chance to when I was younger, I damn near got anything I wanted because we had to. But once I started getting older, like once I got like 10, 11, 12, when I lost my granny, we down there lost everything. You feel me? My dad lost his mama and his dad. He ain't got no brothers and sisters. You feel me? So it's like
It's just him.
yeah. So it's just like real life. Like
stand on
so
his
much,
own
shit hit at one time where it was like a lot to handle. But like that's what made me a man. That's what made me get a chance to see how this shit really is and see how certain shit can make you fall down. You got to be strong in this world, like for real.
Yeah. That's incredible. I mean, that's a great like lesson to learn at a fucking young age.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people don't understand. You have to go through certain shit to just be able to navigate life.
Yeah, you
feel
have
me?
to. Like you got to go through certain shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like me going through the things that I've been through make me be able to survive.
Right.
You feel me? Like I would have been lost my life in the streets. Like it's so many different times. Like I'm talking about since I made the Coochie song.
Yeah, like
to right now.
Yeah, recently.
Like I've been in so many situations where I could have been. Well, I could have lost it all, and they would have just been like, "He was a legend. He did his
what he
thing."
did.
Yeah,
That's over.
But I ain't never let that happen.
But I feel like that's
fuck
what
no.
gives you your sense of humor also too, man. It just gives you that like that excitement because you got like that different type energy.
Yeah.
So like really those experiences molded you to do better and have priorities, but also to be able to enjoy, like you said, when you ain't got shit, be able to have fun with your brothers, do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then another thing about me, like no matter what, I was always happy. Like when I was dead broke, I was like happy.
Same
when
here,
I was
man.
up, I was happy. Like I always had this type of energy, like hype. Like
We gonna
always
turn this
turn the
bitch up.
clubs
Yeah.
Like I'm standing on all the tables. I'm getting put out the club, drinking so much liquor. Like
You just
like,
enjoying yourself.
having fun, like enjoying myself. Like, and I always been like that type of person. Even with the music, like that's what was so special about my music. Like people used to tell me like even when I was dead broke, I still had fun, and I still, and my music still sounded fun. Like it seemed like
still you.
Yeah, it seemed like I should be rapping about the struggle. It seemed like I should be rapping about what we really going through every day. Like as in with real shootouts, all type of crazy, like just regular shit. You feel me? Like
Life, yeah.
But I used all that and
You used it as energy.
Use it as energy to
Yeah.
go somewhere else. You feel me? Because it's like for 9 years straight, I rapped about that type of shit. For 9 years, I rapped about the struggle. I rapped about what I've been through. I rapped about how life is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just being
You put it out there.
African American. Like,
Right.
feel me? Like I rapped about all that type of shit, but that shit never made me. I ain't never made 50 Cent off that.
Yeah.
As soon as I started having fun in my music, like
Everything changed.
I started having fun and like making myself laugh when I rap.
On the subject of that, you were saying about when you like pretty much changed your style. When do you feel like shit really started to take off for you? What was the song that you was like, oh shit, like there was some other shit?
I ain't gonna lie, it was Coochie, but like I ain't gonna lie, I've been like
You were doing
this
that.
one. Like when I first understood that I really like had it was like back when I was young. I was young as hell. Like this when I was like 10, 11. Like I always knew that at that moment I always knew that I could make a hit. And not even that I could make a hit, that if I make a hit, I could know how to promote it the right way.
Right.
You feel me? From zero, from nobody knowing me to
100,
me becoming who I am now. I figured out the ingredients.
You
how
felt
to,
it, yeah.
I figured out how to make people like me. So it's like, once I made the Coochie song though, that's when
Yeah.
all the people, like, that was my first song that I did more than 100K views, and
Yeah.
that did 30 million.
You knew at that point.
Yeah, before
This
that,
is-
I never had a song with 100,000 views, and that
Right.
song did 30M. That's my first song in the game. For real, was my biggest song still at this date.
Yeah.
Like, I still ain't got a song with more views than that song.
That's crazy.
Shit, crazy.
It
That was
is
my
crazy.
first song in entering the game.
I can't
I
even
made
believe it.
100 songs since then.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
watch this was my shit too though, cause I was like, my favorite line and all that shit was, my shit was I put you on your feet, all I wanted was my shoes.
Yeah. All I wanted was my shoe. That's all I
That's
wanted.
a-
Like, I put you on your feet. I'm
That
eating
was-
while you eating. Like, you wouldn't even be on it for me. Like, all I wanted was my shoes back. Just let me get them Versace that you took
Yeah.
when I was at the party and you left you at my house. Let me just get them back.
But look, it has so much humor, but it's the realest shit ever.
That's so good. It's like every bar is good. I don't know how to explain it to other
shit.
people, but like every bar is good.
Man,
That's so
my
good.
boy just was snoring. I heard him. That's why I started laughing.
He's knocked out.
Nigga said I wasn't even asleep. I was
He said he
on.
wasn't asleep, man. Big snores. Man. This what we do, man. This shit get like that.
Get like that when you grind it, man. I understand, man.
It's serious.
That's amazing.
Oh, shit.
Do you want him to try the wheel?
Yeah, we ready for the wheel?
Yeah, let him spin the wheel real quick.
get
All right, let's get it.
And then
So
we'll
boom, this is the tapped in wheel.
talk a little more after.
Yeah.
So how I gotta do this, huh?
So you just spin it, you get 3 spins.
All right, y'all ready?
Shoot the shot.
Truth is shot. What a liquor.
Truth or shot?
Yeah, what a liquor.
What you got first, Kev?
You heard me? Where the liquor?
Where the liquor?
I ain't never told the truth.
All right.
Who the fuck don't lie?
Do you want to get him?
I ain't never told the truth. Who
Give me
the
a
fuck
red
don't
cup.
lie?
We can do this this bamboo rum, or we can do this fucking V-Lone right here. What do you want?
That's like
So
that.
this the
Ain't the
bamboo.
bamboo, that's Lil Wayne shit?
Yeah.
Give me the Wayne drink, man. Shout out to Lil Wayne, bro. You the
Hey,
biggest
shout out,
goat.
man.
Let's work, Wayne. Cause I got like the hardest shit for you. Like,
Wayne-
if you hear what I did a song just for you. As soon as I meet you,
Tap in with 'em.
tap in with you. I got it already to the side waiting for you. So, and it's gonna be Yeah.
There you go.
How
All
the
right.
fuck you think with no ass? Yeah, I need you on that, Wayne. I need you to come. How the fuck?
Oh shit.
Yeah, on the
That would be
Wayne.
amazing.
on the
Dookie man with the dog shit.
God damn.
yeah. The Dookie man.
All right, that's your shot right there. And then the
That's my
question
shot?
is, now if you don't want to answer this question, you can take a shot.
Okay.
If you do want to, if you answer it, you can also take a shot.
Can
It's
I
up to
do
you.
both?
You can do both. Yeah, yeah. People normally
I like to drink, man.
take the shot and then they tell the truth. So it's totally up to you.
Okay.
All right. As the coochie man, have you ever paid for coochie?
Never in my life. I never. No, and then
Truth.
it's deeper
Never.
than that. I just explained this.
Never.
I've never in my life gave a female no money. I'm talking about now 50
Once.
cent to get a mini swisher.
Yeah.
bag
Not
of chips.
$5 to get gas to go to work. Not a bag of chips to eat when she
When she hungry.
hungry.
Yeah.
Not gas money to get to the job interview.
Nothing.
I
job
ain't
interview.
give up it.
Nothing.
Hell. Yeah. La da 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 da.
We gonna
But guess what?
That's
They
so
love.
good.
I feel like that's why females love me because females got dudes that provide for them. And I don't. That's why they love me so much.
You
That's
the-
your
They like,
advantage.
She
You the
don't
coochie
give me
man.
nothing. I love him. Females love
Yeah.
somebody that, man, let me take
Don't
a
give
shot
you
to
shit. Yeah.
He said the
that. I
cool.
take a shot to you females that don't want nothing from men. I take shots for females that can really get out here and get this money, man.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing from these niggas. These niggas ain't even got no money. Half of them wearing their people chains. They driving their friend Bentleys.
Yeah.
They
It's
they
on-
throwing.
My
If you
follow-
see somebody throw 1,000 in the club, that probably was his man ones, man. I'm telling you, I know this shit.
So look,
So
He's seen it.
get you a bag.
and as long as you got coochie, you should never need no money. You good. You should be able to get around just fine.
All right. Respect. All right, he gets another spin.
Yeah, you get another spin. Let's do this.
That was a good one.
Go ahead.
No,
Shit.
Video reaction. What
All right,
we
we're gonna
got?
watch
We're gonna pull up a video right
A
here.
video together.
I've never seen this. What's this? This some Russian shit right here.
Are they gonna execute this lady?
Niggas getting the fuck up out of there. They're like, oh, this ain't got nothing to do with me. And that nigga said, I'm out.
What the fuck? Is he gonna take it?
What is going on?
Oh, this
dog
is
shit.
Russian. This is Russian.
They got some dog shit in the bag, don't they?
What the fuck is on him? He's got some powder or something.
Oh, this nigga over here.
Damn.
Oh,
Man, stop fucking
get
playing
that
with
shit
me,
off
man.
the screen.
Yeah, I thought this was some real. I was like,
Playing
this is
around.
a
They
movie.
playing around and shit, man. This shit life too real to be playing like that.
What the fuck?
We was gonna do that.
I don't
in
fuck
20
with this type of shit.
You gonna do that in 2021?
Yeah. After all this
Who
shit.
the shit would have had an asthma attack and fell out and died? Who the shit would have dropped dead right now
Yeah.
before you got to marry him?
Oh
Should've
my god.
passed out too hard.
I wonder when that shit
Got
type
the
of shit
hesitate.
goes. You get another
You get
spin.
another spin.
I can't believe that shit we just watched. I was a waste of life right there.
Agreed.
Top 3, dead or alive. What's your top 3 artists?
Shit.
Top 3 artists.
If you were stuck on the island right now, you had 3 albums to play only.
Oh no,
Top
well the
3
artist.
artists,
Yeah.
dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Yeah.
Being honest,
Yeah.
can I include myself?
Yes, of course.
Me? I ain't even gonna lie. You know why I don't like that? You know why I don't answer these type of questions?
Why?
Because it ain't never like somebody you never can tell the truth in this type of question. Like you would never really you really it's like it's impossible, man, to have a top 3.
Right.
Because there's so many people that you really fuck with.
Right.
But like I ain't even gonna lie, like sometimes people lie about this answer all the time. You can really ask people that get asked these questions.
Yeah.
They be lying, man. They just name people, man.
Right.
But just being real, only because I love this dude so much. Like this is my brother, Rio the Young OG. That's like one of my favorite rappers ever. You feel me?
Yeah.
We
I ain't
fuck
gonna
with
lie,
Rio.
like Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive,
Shout out Rio.
Rio is my favorite rapper other than me. Other than me being my favorite rapper. Rio my favorite rapper.
Rio.
Yeah, because it's way more than just a rapper. Like he really helped me. He really helped me get money. He helped me like put my
And you
people in
understand
position.
it. And you really
Yeah, and
understand
I really
it.
understand. Like I hear so much shit that he say that nobody ever heard. Like because they don't listen for that. You get what I'm saying? Like I can hear everything he say because
Every bar, yeah.
we talk the same language.
Right.
But like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm finna fuck your head up because people don't be knowing this. One of my favorite rappers, it's 2. I gotta damn near keep going. I gotta name a couple people. But like, 2 niggas that I used to fuck with too, heavy. YF and Lucci, he used to be my favorite rapper. Like, but that was like later on in my life. That wasn't like since I was a kid and like that.
Right.
Like he was once he dropped "Wish Me Well" and all that shit, and I started tapping in. He was my favorite rapper at that moment for like 2 years, 3 years straight. But who the
That's
fuck
some
was I
different
finna say?
shit. I've never
Lil
heard
Snoop. Lil Snoop.
Lil Snoop.
Yeah, the artist that Mick Mills had.
Yeah,
signed.
he
that was
one
that
of
was
the
like
first
my
Dream
favorite rapper,
Chasers.
bro.
Yeah.
All right, and I tapped into him like at the last minute, like right before he
Right
passed
before,
away.
yeah.
So it was like it really hit me in a different way. Now, I was a kid, like
Yeah.
I was like a young nigga at that time. So it was like
Crazy.
I used to understand. Like I used to be fucked up about shit. Like I really understood what he was saying in his raps. Like the shit he was talking about
Yeah.
was he was saying so much real
Shit.
But
shit, man, that we go through every day, that I was going through every day.
That's the most different list though that we've gotten from anybody. Most
Yeah.
people say like you said, niggas just be
Wayne,
lying and saying shit.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
say shit. I'm gonna
Tupac.
keep it real, bro.
Yeah,
Come
that
on.
was definitely a different list.
Yeah.
Rio,
YNJ.
YFN Lucci, and Lil Snoop, man.
Yeah.
Well, back on the subject of music, I was asking earlier, how'd you meet Energy, like the guy who produces all the songs for you and shit like that?
That's like my baby brother. I ain't gonna lie. That's like in my hood. It's like in Beecher, we really live by like
Family.
yeah, like we live by that. Anybody that know about Beecher, they know like we really stand on that. Like we treat our people like our brothers and sisters. Like we really love them for
It's
real.
family. It's family.
So it was like me and Energy always been brothers, just because we was from the same hood. And he kind of like my family, anyways, because we just you know how it should be. It's just so tied in, like his people, my peoples, in so many different ways. But really, it was just like off, just really just genuinely fucking with him. Like at first, I used to know he was like when he used to make beats for Rio and Wild Star Grams and other artists. It's like I wasn't rapping off his beats, like because I didn't want to rap off his type of beats. Like I told myself, like I wanted to blow up. I wanted my first hit and all that type of shit to be my bag. That I was already like how I was rapping at first, like how I was rapping before I made the Coochie
in the
song.
beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to figure out a way to adjust with time.
Yeah.
And make a song off Energy beat. At first, I wasn't fucking with his beats. At first, I loved his beats, but I wasn't fucking with it. I said I ain't finna rap off them. Too many people in my city was already rapping off of them. Like
Yeah.
and then I just like I said, I stand on that shit. I stand on being yourself and like how I was rapping. I was like in the Wise and Lucci type bag. Like I used to rap off. I used to rap like that, like in the ride wave, all that. I used to rap about the struggle, about what I went through, all that type of shit. So it was like I wasn't finna talk about. I wasn't finna just rap off them. Like the beats was distorted and everything. I said I ain't doing that shit. Next thing you know, I just started to feel it. You feel me?
Yeah.
The Coochie song was the fifth Energy beat that I ever rapped off of.
What?
Yeah.
The
Like
fifth.
I always knew how to adjust to shit quick though. Like I can rap off any beat in the world, man. Any beat
crazy.
that you ever play, any beat, Italian beat, a fucking Puerto Rican beat, I don't care what it is.
Y'all
It could be a
heard that?
Jamaican beat, man.
Yeah.
Give me a
I
beat.
can rap off anything. I always had that ability. You feel me? So it's like I knew how to adjust. Like the Coochie Man, I had to adjust to all. I had to like I wasn't been the Coochie Man before I made the Coochie song. Like I had to make that after I made the Coochie song. I had to come up with all right. I'm gonna do the Coochie Man. All right, I'm gonna make up a place kind of like the Willy Wonka thing, but it's gonna be called Coochie Land. You feel me? I told myself I'm gonna really have a we was really in a van,
Making
really doing shit. I was
designing album arts in your head and all that.
Yeah, like I'm talking about. I foresee everything, man.
Yeah.
Like I really want, like what I really want to do. I ain't even started what I really want to do. I want to make movies and shit. I want to write books, all that, but I ain't. I just ain't had the time to do that right now. You feel me? But when I get time, I'm gonna fuck everybody head up. When I let people inside my head, I got so much shit going on. Like I'm like Buddy Love, man. Like I'm like Coochie Man and YNJ. Like I'm two different people.
Yeah, cause like right now you was just telling us about your life story, but then your energy can just change. Like when you smile, I saw the energy.
I'm talking about I really ain't even started yet. I'm really chilling. Like I ain't really said too much. I could turn up right now. Like
That's
for real,
fucking amazing.
and get like
Hell yeah. So when you did that switch up, right? Like you got on that energy beat. Would you say that, like, how did you end up? Did you know it was gonna be like comedy, like that you were gonna make like these fucking lines that were gonna not only hit hard but make people laugh?
No, I never in my life thought that was gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
I thought when I made the Coochie song, I ain't make that song for it to even be funny when I first made it. Like, I was being so serious.
You're being
when I
serious,
say, bro, put a silence on the, this bitch shoot like,
Yeah.
it really do.
Right.
Like, that bitch really, Like, this ain't no game.
Of course, yeah.
Like, this shit was serious. So, at that moment, I wasn't even looking at it like this shit was no joke. Like, nothing was funny or nothing.
Right.
Until I came back and said, I hit her from the back. I'll be there doing these down. When I started saying that, that was the first time I ever was that animated in the song. Like, I've never been real, like, I always knew how to go animated, but like I never was that animated. Like
Yeah.
I never was talking that crazy on the beat.
So
Like,
you don't.
to the point I said, beat her doonies down.
So the crazy part is the influence. The influence went so far. How somebody put me on to. He was like, "Do you know the Gucci Man?" I was like, "What the fuck are you talking
Gucci
about?
Man.
The Gucci Man? Like, what are you?"
And then we went
He
into
was
like a rabbit
I
hole.
pulled up 6 holes in the Dooney Van. I was like,
Man.
me and Real walked in trying to dig some grass. I was like, "Oh,
That's
this is
serious. And you need a real rocket ship to go to Coochie Land. Like you can't drive there or none of that. You can't just go in your house and then just beat somebody in your bedroom and you in Coochie Land. No, you got to get on a real rocket ship, and I'll take you there.
To get there.
You gotta get a pack of Royal Honey from the store."
Yeah,
I really got put onto the Royal Honey when I was down in Michigan.
That's how you
I
got
ain't
put
gonna lie,
on.
we beat Doonies down off honey packs. Like I don't even like to do honey packs and shit. I be leaving girls bow legged. Like my brother YQ said, to hit a girl off a Dooney, hit a girl off a honey pack, got her bow legged. Yeah, for real, man. That's what my brother said, man. I'm talking about like if I beat Doonies down off a honey pack,
Yeah.
the TV gonna fall off the bed. Everything gonna fall off. Pictures falling. Everything. I'm losing. When you done, you gotta have one sock on. Drawers gone. Oh, you don't know where they at. They under the bed.
But
Like, and when you beating Doonies down, you gotta be butt naked with one sock on. If you ain't doing
You
that,
gotta have the sock though. The
you
one
gotta
sock.
have one sock. Your
That's
left-
how you know.
You gotta have your left sock on. Then it gotta
It's
be
intense.
halfway on the
Nigga putting in
be
work.
coming off.
if you got the clothes off, you putting in work. You beating
God
Doonies
damn.
down. I
You
can
gotta
agree.
be butt booty naked with one sock on.
Yeah.
They go crazy.
Yeah.
Got time today. But the thing about the honey pack though, the real ones is only out there in Michigan out there for real though, because I had
you
some
gotta
from
come
out
out.
here. It's not the real
It's not the
pack.
same.
It's not the real pack.
That's different.
God damn. So do you have any plans to do any performances in like LA soon or?
I got one rolling loud in out here, don't I? Is it in LA though?
Oh,
I gotta see.
in
I
Oakland?
got 2 shows. I got
When's the Oakland show? Do you know?
the 31st, I think.
No, that's Detroit.
Oh yeah.
I want to say like around the 17th. I gotta look at my email.
So, of like August?
No, July.
Oh, July.
Be
oh,
looking
it's soon.
for it.
So that
So
shit's soon. Okay.
so be looking for it, you guys.
Damn, I'm gonna try to make that show.
Yeah.
Because I
But
want to see this shit
what I'm finna
live.
do though. This what I'm finna do. I'm
Yeah.
finna throw an album release party.
Yeah.
Like I want to do it like in the next 7 days, but if not, I'll probably do it like in the next 14 days. But
Yeah.
I'm about to throw my own party and like book.
Yeah.
I'm about to book myself, and I want everybody to come out.
Yeah.
Niggas are
Like,
gonna
so
show.
if people want to go, DM me, ask me about it. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
If this interview drop before I throw the party, for sure DM me and ask me about it, because I'm for sure doing it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be legendary. Like,
Tomorrow.
crazy.
Well, DM him. This shit drops tomorrow. So
I
we'll have
might book
people-
somebody too. It might be like a real concert.
like a big
Mm.
an event. Shit.
If I can get a club big
YMJ
enough,
event.
if I can get a club that hold 20,000 people, I'm gonna do that
On the Dooney Van.
on the edge.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sell out.
On the Dooney Van.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
The real Dooney, man, you gotta go crazy when you in the guts beating Doonies.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for joining us on the show. I don't want to wrap this without asking you, is there anything that you've ever wanted to like talk about in an interview that nobody's asked you? Like, is there something that is important to you that you really want to talk about, get out
It's
there?
a lot of shit. I can't think about it right now.
You said you want to make movies.
It's a lot of shit. No, it's a couple things, man. I'm gonna start here, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take it back where I should be able to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Badges.
Yeah.
You have to earn your badges, man. It's a real thing called coochie badges, bro. You know how it's like Cookie Scout badges? You gotta do certain shit to earn
You
badges.
gotta earn the badge.
It's Coochie Scout badges, bro. Hey, you can be a bronze at beating Doonies down. You could be silver or you could be gold. Like, just like how you can be, I was just explaining this to somebody. Just like how you can be bronze at building houses. You can only probably know how to just put wood up and
frame
stand
it
it. Yeah, frame it.
Yeah.
You could be a silver to where you really build regular like $10,000 houses and shit like that.
Right.
Or you can be like gold where you build mansions and you know how to do something from nothing.
Like marble. and
Nigga put
shit
the
like
waterfall in the house type shit.
that. Yeah.
I'm quadruple gold and beating Doonies down. That's what I'm saying. Not even beating the Doonies down.
The coochie
Talking-
man. The coochie man himself.
Yeah, talking to females at all that type of shit.
Quadruple.
Talking to females, quadruple good.
Coochie
better.
man himself.
I'm talking about like you really gotta be able to know how to talk to females. Like you gotta know what to say. Like that's why I'm gonna come out with the book in the movie. I'm doing a book too, because
Like a
people need
self-help book.
Yeah, self-help book. And when you gonna really beat Doonies down. You're gonna be like, he told me everything. Like when you beating Doonies, when you in them guts like this. You gotta get up.
Look
in
at
there
the
like
form.
that. You see that?
The Dooney. Triple gold.
You gotta be in your knees and
Quadruple. What the fuck? He said
that shit gotta be in your heels and all that. Like
Yeah. One
when
sock.
when you beating Doonies down, you gotta. I did that already. I told you. Listen. Like a tiger. You gotta grab the ground with your big toes. Like 2 of the big toes gotta be like this.
The one
The other
foot.
one's gotta be like
the
this.
one foot without the sock has to be the grip.
It gotta be the grip. The other one gotta be like. You gotta,
Gotta
be like.
be your
You gotta
grounding.
be like
I
this.
understand what he's saying though. I get it.
And
Truly.
beat her like. And sometimes when you in the guts, this would be people's problem for real. Look, when they beating the Doonies down, they be just going like, you know what I mean, or just. Bro, you gotta like.
creative.
It's just like you know when you box, man. You know when you fight. You know you can get out there and just throw punches, right?
Right.
Or you could really know how to fight. And
Knock
you
out.
throw from
got
the
your
shoulder, from the
combinations
back.
and
Yeah, that's what you gotta do when you when you beating Doonies. You gotta use combinations, man. Uppercut, left, punch, bow, knock the coochie out.
Cheat code.
Yeah, Chico's like when you beating it down, you gotta like dig up in there, like so you could be up in there, like you gotta be doing like this up in there. This what it gotta be
Heavy
like.
gems.
She
Y'all
gotta-
see
she
this?
gotta be
Pay
going
attention.
through this.
Heavy
Like
gem.
you start off, you can do this or you can do this.
Yeah.
She like, what the fuck? To the point, squirting, busting, boom. Got the whole house
Beat her
wet.
Doonies down.
I'm talking about got the whole house wet and you ain't beat the Doonies down. If the pictures ain't fall off the wall, if you ain't break the left bed rail at the bottom, look, you gotta break the leg.
You got
on the bed.
disturbed some
The
furniture.
covers and the pillows gotta be off the bed. That can't still be, the bed still can't be made
Can't
up.
be a bed.
Can't be no bed.
Fucked
I
up.
You gotta break it. You
The
gotta
cra-
pay the,
the crazy-
hotel. Like if you at a
You can't sleep
hotel,
in that shit.
if you at a hotel, you gonna get a call.
You gonna get a call.
You gotta pay.
You gotta
some
pay
extra money.
something.
They're gonna use that deposit.
You broke something.
No, but the crazy part is, I really feel you though. I'm really understanding you though. Like this is the crazy. It's translating so deep right now. Like this is crazy. Like this is crazy. From the coochie
So
man
good.
himself.
Yeah.
Oh
Lessons.
man, Y and J, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. This
Yeah,
is
thank
great.
you all too, man. This shit was love.
What's the best place for people to like stay tapped in with you? Is it Instagram? Is that the best?
Instagram YNJAY1_. And another thing, hold on, I just thought about something else.
Oh, tell us.
I got my own sandwiches. Coochie meal. I got a coochie sandwich.
What's the coochie meal?
It's in my hood in Beecher on Coldwater Road. You come down that street, you make a right, square one. It's a store called Square One. You go in there, be like, Coochie man, send me up here. You out on the coochie meal.
Can we know what's in it?
That bitch gonna be done. That bitch gonna be done, and they gonna give it to, what's in it. Look, this how you, this is what they do. Look.
When you done, you better be some Doonies down.
Chicken tender with the, it's the one chicken tender, the ones that's like, that you gotta let marinate in for a minute. It ain't the ones that you just throw in the oven real quick. The ones they give you that, yeah, it ain't them. It's the you gotta drop them and mix it, marinate, season, take it out, seasoning, drop it back in there, seasoning. I'm talking about the shit you pull it back out, boop. 2 chicken tenders. Two chicken tenders with hot sauce and barbecue sauce.
That's the one.
2 dinner rolls. You open the dinner rolls in half, slap one on top, slap one on the bottom, make it a sandwich.
Okay.
Half order of wedgies. You feel me, with the potato wedgie.
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Hot sauce and ketchup on the wedgies.
What's the beverage?
I used to do the bricks, but now you got to do a little drink. Or you got to take a little Patron. Or you can do a little You know what I'm saying? A little is a little I with the E. Ooh, yeah.
That's how you do it.
Ooh.
That's the coochie meal.
Yeah, the coochie
Yeah.
meal. You feel me? You
Go
can, I
check
used
it
to
out.
get bricks, though. But now you can do
But
anything.
now it's
though.
whatever.
You can do the little lemonade, or you can do a core water. You can do anything. But that meal, oh, my God.
All right, well, you got to get the coochie meal the next time you're over there.
Bring it in here.
Yeah.
I need to do another interview like ASAP so I can bring one.
Yeah.
And explain about the
You can literally come and just talk about the
Just the
coochie
coochie.
meal.
Yeah,
We'll do a
yeah.
45-minute show on the
Man,
coochie.
I bring the dude that's in the back cooking it and everything. I'll show him how you cook it. Yeah. It's
That's a
real
good idea.
ingredients.
Or
in it.
tapped in outside, we go up there and get a
Yeah.
coochie meal.
Or we'll have to go to the spot. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you all
Bring the cameras there.
Oh my God, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be classic.
All right, man. Well, Y&J, thank you so much.
Yes,
smoking.
That is a lot of weed in there.
Yeah.
This is a coochie blunt, man. Yo, this club is at capacity. Can't no more buzz in the club. Y'all gotta wait until tomorrow. Them right there, you gotta get back. You gotta stand up. They was in the line. They could not
outside.
get in.
They outside.
This is the security. Security told them that party is over. Block the door. Ain't no more buzz getting in the club. All of y'all gotta go home. For real. This club is at capacity.
Be sure to fucking run up his new project, streaming everywhere now. And thank you so much for tapping in. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're tapping out.
Yes, sir.
Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X. Back on that X.